Well, hello folks, it's Yamil Sued for Gunstock Reviews. We're here in Phoenix, Arizona at the offices of Tim Forshey. How you doing, Tim?
I'm great, Emil. Good to see you again.
Tim, of course, is an attorney and his focus is in the firearms industry.
Firearms law, yes sir.
Okay, great. So I have a question for you and I want you to get this straight with everybody. What's the definition of concealed carry?
Well, it's a definition that each person has to reach for themselves. With regard to most of my experience, most of my clients and most of my students in my CCW classes over the years seem to think that concealed means nobody can see your gun. And while that's certainly true, it's not enough. There's a lot more to it than that. What if you can't see my gun, but you can see me constantly touching my gun as I walk through a crowd because I'm not secure with the fact that my gun's still in my holster securely. So I'm constantly fidgeting with my gun, touching my gun, that sort of thing. That's an indicator that somebody's carrying a gun. How about if I'm just hitching up only the strong side of my pants constantly? I'm constantly pulling up the belt on my right side because of the weight and my belt's not tight enough. And you see somebody doing that in a crowd. That's a tell. One that happens all the time when people move and they walk through a doorway or they walk around a piece of furniture and their hip hits the door jamb, and instead of hearing the thunk of a hip bone, you hear the whack of 2 pounds of solid steel hitting the door jamb. It's not a concealed weapon anymore. I was in line at Ace Hardware one time and I swear to God that I could smell Hoppy's number 9 on the guy standing in front of me at the line. I could smell his gun. Those people are not carrying concealed. They might think they are because their shirt covers the gun, but it's very easy for a trained observer to note that they are carrying a firearm. So to me, the only definition of concealed that really makes sense is your gun is concealed when no one knows you're carrying a gun. And then the follow-up from that, which is kindergarten elegant and beautiful, is that if no one knows you're carrying a gun, it is literally impossible to get in trouble because you're carrying a gun.
You know, that's perfect, perfect description, and that, you know, I should learn from that because sometimes, you know, don't cinch my belt tight enough and you sort of in the back of your head, you know, you're going like, oh, really, I don't want my gun to show and all that. And that's such an important thing. I mean, and of course you have your tactical advantage of when you are, you know, actually concealed carrying.
You don't become target number 1.
So we are both taking responsibility of our training and all that kind of stuff. And of course, get good training too. Tim and I are both Gunsight alumni, so we got the best training there is.
That's very true.
Absolutely. It's a
rigorous,
rigorous 1 week of training that not everybody should skip. Everybody should go. If you carry a gun, you should get trained.
It's the classic example of people say, well, I can't afford it. And my response is, can you afford not to?
That's a great question. That's a great answer.
Thank you for watching Gunstock Reviews. Please visit our website at www.gunstockreviews.com for more exclusive content. Please visit our Patreon page at www.patreon.com/gunstockreviews. Your contributions would be greatly appreciated and help us grow our selections and frequency of videos.